These days, people mainly ask AI about your product instead of reading your docs. No one has the time for that. People use ChatGPT, Claude, or Cursor. If your docs are a mess to read, the AI will just make stuff up. Sometimes it's wrong, and sometimes it also sends people to a competitor. There's a tiny file that fixes this, and it's called llms.txt. It looks something like this. It's basically written in Markdown. And I'll show you what it is and how to make one in 10 minutes for free. When AI answers about your API or your knowledge base, it reads pages it's already seen. But a normal web page has a lot of stuff going on. It has sidebars, cookie banners, and JavaScript. The useful stuff is buried deep inside. And models can only read so much at once. They have a limited context window. So they grab the wrong bit or give a vague half-right answer. That is bad for users and bad for you. That's what llm.txt fixes. If you ever worked with SEO, you know about robots.txt. It tells crawlers, don't look here. So for example, a robot.txt looks something like this. You have some disallow rules and some allow rules. llms.txt is the opposite. It's a clean markdown file that says, hey AI, here's the good stuff. And it lives at a domain /llms.txt. It has site name, summary, links to your important pages, and that's it. So it has no ads, no noise. It's a clean map that AI reads in one shot. So why bother now? The most important reason is that people find your products through AI, not Google. And more AI agents are being popped up every day. So you need to make your docs and knowledge base accessible to them. Clean docs get cited and the rest gets skipped. And I won't oversell it. llms.txt is still very early and still people are figuring out what's the best way to use it. And still a lot of companies are just trying to understand what's the best way to use it. So it's still very early, but in 10 minutes, I can show you how to make it and it won't hurt you. And being early is always a good thing. So let's start. So I've created this tool that creates llms.txt for free. So for example, I'll just, for demo, just write the name of my, let's say SaaS, and it's called Visionfly AI. And you can see the llms.txt started writing itself. You can give a description and a base URL. So let's say I write something like this, and you can also fill in the description. So there are two ways to use this tool. First way is you can manually add pages. So you can tell this tool, I have this home page, that's the main landing page, and then I can add another page, and you can say, I have another page that's called docs, and this is called docs, and I can write some description for that. So docs for Visionfly AI, and it tells, so it keeps on generating this llms.txt, and this lets the AI know that this is how my website is segmented, and if you want to look at the docs, you need to go to this website or this link. That's the one way to use it. The other way is to directly import it from sitemap. So I have this sitemap with me, and let's do that. So let's import the sitemap. So if you do that, you will get automatically generated this llms.txt here, and so you can see this tool automatically generated the llms.txt from this sitemap, and now you can either copy it or you can also download it. So yeah, that was it for today, and llms.txt is still very early, as I said, so it's very hard to say how this technology will go in the future, but as I said, it's better to be early and make your websites AI compatible than to be late. So that's it from today, and I'll see you in the next video.